Good morning on the East Coast still, and good early morning to the West Coast. Just checking in. This won't be long. I'm still grasping the newer levels of life that I'm coming into, along with the changes that are occurring. Still, we're in the first month, the last 2 days of the first month of the new decade and a new year. And of course, the real new year starts in the spring equinox, which is March the 21st. So, with Mercury retrograde coming up on February the 17th and going until March the 9th, Mercury retrograde again is learning life lessons, slowing down, reevaluating things, everything, right? So it's rewinding. It means the planet is going backwards, or giving the illusion that it's going backwards. So it's going from Pisces back into Aquarius, which in real time is supposedly going in from Aquarius to Pisces, but everything is going backwards. So coming out of a powerful lunar eclipse at the beginning of this month, and we had the full moon at the same time in Cancer. Then we just had the new moon in Aquarius happen a few days ago. It is now in Aries. However, the Pisces moon, quarter moon, I think it was the waning or the waxing moon. Anyway, all these changes have definitely affected me. Shout out, check like if it has affected you as well. Even comment on how it has affected you. Living consciously is definitely tough, especially the deeper you go into it and you want to stick with it. Of course, you don't really want to go back, right? So I have lost, or not lost, but just grown away from a lot of things I used to do. Being from DC and coming back to DC from living on the West Coast, I used to be a go-go music head, and now I could really care less. I had a crew of friends that I went with ever since high school. We are not on the same path anymore. While it's very sad and emotional and challenging for me, I also feel free at the same time. So check in if you are having these same things happen, like the things that you used to enjoy, you don't enjoy anymore. The things that make you go don't make you go anymore. Like, not make you go, but like you thrive or want to do, have an urge, or you really want to accomplish, you don't really want to do anymore, right? You want to accomplish new things, and that's the path that I'm on right now, with people, with priorities, with jobs especially as well. Nobody really understands why, in all this change, there is a little, I wouldn't say fear, but there's definitely a little depression and anxiety in me. Nobody really understands why. I'd rather be broke at this time than to just go out and get a job. First of all, I have a lot of the 10th house in my chart. And if you all know, the 10th sign is Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet of challenge. And I have, my Saturn is in Leo, but it's in the 10th house. I have a lot of other planets. I can't remember offhand, but they're in the 10th house. But basically, I'm having an evolution of sorts with jobs and my reputation. So whereas I'm definitely kind of devastated, but also feeling free that I can't get a job, but I also have been given jobs that I really don't want to take at the same time. If it's not fitting, if it's not my passion, if it's not going to fulfill me in the future endeavors that I have, then I just don't want it. And I just have to stick with that, because I know that what I do want, what I do see me working on, will definitely come in the future, in the near future. 3 months is not a long time. Um, Not only that, my reputation with people. It does sometimes bother me and make me think again, like, is it me? And it is definitely me because I'm the one that's making the changes. However, um, it can also be others, but they have to seek their own change that they want for themselves. Long story short, I am definitely not putting any blame on anyone. I'm definitely still sending love and my thoughts to them and appreciative of everything that we had in our friendships. But right now, I'm not interested in doing anything with anyone unless it is of a conscious spiritual nature. I'm not interested in going to any concerts. I'm not interested in buying any of your products unless they are crystals, sage, essential oils, black seed oils, things like that. I'm also trying to sell my own products. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you don't have the best reputation right now. So maybe you need to figure out how to fall back, get yourself together, get the best product you want to present, and then come back with a better approach. Um, I also want to meet my soul tribe. I have a few people that are definitely on this path with me. So shout out to them and thank you for the friendships that we have. And I guess the only thing that bothers me is that people that I really do love and have cherished our friendships, I really would wish they would get on this path. But if they don't, then they don't. And I got to go on with my own life. And I really can't go backwards in that aspect. So I appreciate you all listening. I'm definitely talking to myself. I'm working things out as I talk online. I even feel like my reputation on YouTube sometimes isn't the best because I don't have that many followers and I've been on here for almost 3 years. So just working on everything. If you have any suggestions, if you have any, like the other thing I used to do on here was gossip a lot. And what I still want to do, me being TMZ, teaching everyone abundantly, empowering many, I definitely want to give more abundant and empowering information and not gossip. So I'm working on that as well. Shout out and rest in peace to Kobe and Gianna. Shout out and rest in peace to all the others that were on the helicopter that crashed recently. Shout out to Shag, who is a friend in the Go-Go that just passed. And anyone else who I'm missing, shout out to them. I appreciate you all listening. Please click like and subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing that you think I could do better. Let me know if you are in tune with what I'm talking about and you're going through the same thing. Let's just talk if you are checking in and you have watched this entire video and you're feeling it. Appreciate you all. I'm just going to trust and be grateful for what I have and trust that there is more coming, and I would like for you all to definitely do the same. All right? And lastly, I definitely want to help those who do, like my friends that I'm giving time to and they're giving time to me. I guess, we're on break, but I definitely would want to help those once I get myself together. Prosper in whatever ways they aspire to as well, including you all, just, people in general. All right, you all have a wonderful Thursday, and it is January the 30th, so 2 more days and we're in February. Y'all have a great one.